And I'll even argue that Nami's worse because Sakura like grows and evolves to be, you know, less annoying as she grows older, and Nami stays the fucking same. But again, she gets all this love and unwarranted glaze because she Now, I'm gonna say this right now. If you're a die-hard fan of any of the women I'm about to talk about today, whenever their names come up, I'd highly suggest you click off the video, because the level of absolute, unmitigated, and pure disgust I'm about to express in relation to these characters is straight from the deepest, most sincerest part of my soul. And no, I'm not saying fan service is like automatically bad. Cancel fan service. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not a fucking pick-me ass nigga. I'm not trying to be fake chivalrous for the hoes. I hate those type of guys the most. Everything I'm saying today is exactly what I feel, bro. In fact, I've said multiple times in all the videos that I like fan service. The good fan service that's done in moderation and usually doesn't need to be called attention to. However, you and I both know that that is very rare in anime. I've been wanting to talk about this trope, well, more specifically these people, literally since I started watching anime like in my teen. I just never had the platform, and what annoys me the most is how fake the people in this communities act when it comes to some of these characters, how much they're gassed up and revered as if they're actually like good characters. Yesterday we're talking about the over-sexualized women trope in anime. Real quick, this is about some women, okay? There are a couple of great female characters in the anime slash manga medium, you know, Palm, Cypher, Renping, Kyokai, etc. And there are a lot of great female characters outside the anime slash manga medium that are some of my favorite characters ever in fiction, you know, like Moondong-un, Park Hyun-jin, Katalea, Mariko, Beatrix. Amazing, iconic, and none of these women had to show their titties to be admired or be respected in their respective series. They're just well-written characters who happen to be women, okay? So this is not a dig at female characters in general at all. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but it's the internet, niggas is stupid. Okay, enough yapping, let's get to the video. If there's even anyone still watching to this point, because most goldfishes probably clicked off already. And if you are, bro, thank you. Secondly, like the video. Like, what's up with you, bro? Just like the video. Just give the video a fucking like, nigga. Like, I know where you live. You know I know where you live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just, that's not a threat or anything. I'm just saying, like the video, or you might have a visitor. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like the video. Like the video. There are a lot of characters like this in anime, so if this does decent, I'll make more. Today, I'm just talking about the ones that I hate the absolute most. Starting with Nami. Fuck Nami, bro, and I mean that from the deepest depth of my soul. Fuck this bitch with a capital F, nigga. She's easily the most overrated female character in anime by a landslide. Like, seriously, can anyone tell me what the fuck she actually does? Okay, we get it. She's like the navigator. The boys will be lost at sea without her. Whatever. But why does her titties need to be in every fucking frame? Why does it need to be called attention to in serious moments? Correct me if I'm wrong, but people usually say One Piece gets good at episode 200 or some bullshit like that, which if people need to see 200 episodes of your shit for it to just start getting good, it's probably not good. But I digress. That's the topic for the One Piece video. What I'm saying is I read 700 chapters of this bullshit before ultimately dropping it, and literally since Arlong Park, Nami has not had a single significant moment that's on par with any of the boys, which by itself isn't the biggest thing. I mean, we know how little attention female characters get in anime in general, which is a shame because the girls got so much fucking potential, but that's how it is. So that's not the complaint. The issue is that her horrible character trait and repulsive actions significantly eclipses the simple fact of her being able to stay because she's the navigator, which makes her unbearable to the highest fucking degree. You don't see me saying anything about Robin, even though her sexualization is utterly unnecessary, because for the most part she minds her fucking business. Nami, on the other hand, acts like she's the fucking captain of the crew. She doesn't do shit other than steal niggas money. She doesn't contribute to any of their W's. She's She's literally only there for the vibe. She's not funny, she has no presence, and when there's trouble, if she's not crying for Luffy's help on some Takemichi shit, even though she spent majority of the time beating his ass, if she's not doing that, Oda literally has to make like a trash female among the villains, specifically so Nami can have something to do, because he knows she can't hang with none of the villains the boys are facing, and he still finds a way to sneak a titty shot in there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we came for. That's what One Piece is for, baby. She beats up the members of her crews for laughs because, oh my god, isn't it so fucking funny, so cutesy, so demure? I mean, if fucking, I don't know, Frankie came up in this bitch and slapped the dog shit out of her, it would be physical assault. But when Nami does it, because she has a pair of boobs that a lot of fat stinky One Piece stars find attractive, it's acceptable behavior. Stupid ass niggas. Oh my god, it's just a gag. You're taking it so seriously. Listen to this. The point of the gag is that it's supposed to be funny, right? The gag isn't fucking funny. It's not even like, oh, it's a funny joke that they ran into the ground. No, the shit was never funny from day one. Does One Piece even have any funny gags? Like, another thing that be pissing me off is like One Piece niggas know that she's useless but try their hardest to cover for her, but then get around to someone like Sakura and dunk on her with pleasure. Deservingly so, you know what I'm saying? Sakura sucks, but so does Nami. And I'll even argue that Nami's worse because Sakura like grows and evolves to be, you know, less annoying as she grows older, and Nami stays the fucking same. But again, she gets all this love and unwarranted glaze because she shows titties. Her default design is a fucking bikini because they're so comfortable. No, shut up, goofy ass. No, replace Sakura with one of Uzui's wives and see how much the narrative switches. Niggas coming from left to fucking right trying to come up with points as to why Sakura is actually not that fucking bad. Like, shut up, lame ass niggas, bruh. All these flaws I just mentioned actually do not exist in the live action, which is why I've expressed multiple times in my older videos that the live action of One Piece is actually much better than the anime. I got so much more shit to say, but this video is slowly becoming a why I hate Nami video, so I'ma stop right there. This video shouldn't be this fucking long, but Nami's taking up the fucking runtime with how ass she is, bruh. Another one of these women I've always wanted to speak on was Elizabeth. Yeah, she's trash. What even pisses me off is the fact that this is an unpopular opinion. Like, can you please tell me something good about Elizabeth? Something not annoying about her? Like, just her voice alone. I think whoever voice acted Elizabeth should just be banned from ever speaking again. She is not needed. Her fucking goody two-shoes speeches are annoying as fuck. The worst thing about her is how she's portrayed as this perfect whine ass, whack pad ass protagonist. She's so innocent and so naive and could do no wrong, even though it's so overdone to the point where that ain't even innocence no more. Bitch, you're just a fucking idiot. She's so helpless and needs to be protected, even though it's so repetitive and annoying because all she does is scream this fuck nigga's name like 98 times an episode. That's literally her part in the story. Just follow the sins, scream and cry for help and get groped. I mean, at least she doesn't sit there and hit people when she's annoyed like Nami, but there's also a reason Nami's there. She's technically still needed. Elizabeth doesn't have a reason to be there, so I guess they're just like equally ass. They cancel each other out. They're twinning and they're trashing. I hate Seven Deadly Sins with a passion, bro. Not even for the animation, but just like the story, man. Like, infuriatingly ass. Like, I need to remake that Seven Deadly Sins video, man. I didn't watch Bleach or Fire Force, and I honestly never plan to, but I wanted to talk about Orihime and Tamaki because, first of all, just looking at Tamaki alone annoys me. Like, we'll get to her later. Right now, we're on Orihime. This is a question for the Bleach guys. If anybody that likes Bleach is watching this, does she do anything other than be a healer and cry and scream at Ichigo? Just off her design, I know she's annoying as fuck. She also seems to have that like YN ass effect, you know, that pure angel. They're just so fucking kind and perfect to the point of like, okay, this bitch is slow. I don't hate her to the level of an Elizabeth because I didn't invest any time into it. Like I said, I don't ever plan to see Bleach, and I definitely am not planning to see no fucking Orihime. But I've also seen statements saying she's nowhere near as sexualized as Nami, for example. So I don't know who to believe. It goes either way. All I know is I'm not watching Bleach. This character trope is so fucking trash, bro. Like, we need better women in anime, or at least less annoying bitches in anime. Like JJK, for example. The main girls there are not like crazy or anything. There's no Kataleo or Mariko level girl in JJK, but there are still leads above any of these girls that I just mentioned in the video, bro. Was this video about the coldest trope in anime? Like, subscribe, thanks for watching, and I love you. Bye.